This is how you're going to increase your sales by copying your local brick and mortar stores. Now, it's said that essentially all shopping has gone online and that brick and mortar stores are dying out, but they still do some things incredibly well. You cannot walk into a store without seeing their latest promotions, offers, or new products advertised everywhere. There is an advert, a piece of point of sale on every single stand. You can't miss it because they want to entice you to spend your money on the newest product or on that fantastic sales piece. Well, we can do that. There's no reason that we can't take this amazing idea from the brick and mortar stores and put it on our website. So let's do it. Let's steal from the brick and mortar stores, borrow, and make it work for us with one really great tool. So let's take a look at my website, which is this one right here. And all I want to do, or we're going to do today, is just add a little pop-up. We're going to add something that comes up that gives people the opportunity to buy, to get discount, essentially that idea of what the store is doing, but right in front of you in an unavoidable and yet conversion-based way. So how are we going to do this? Let's head over to our WordPress admin dashboard to start with. We're going to need a plugin to do this. So let's head over to plugins and add a new plugin. From here, we're just going to come across to search plugins, and the plugin we are looking for is OptinMonster. This is what we're looking for just over here. So we're just going to install now and then hang around for a second while that installs, and then we're going to activate it. That is going to drop you through to the OptinMonster dashboard right here, or you can find it from the sidebar and just going to dashboard. And this is what it looks like. This is giving you all the ideas, all the different things that you're able to do, and obviously what it's tracking, those subscribers and leads, the conversion rate, how many visitors, and this here is what we are looking to do. Create a pop-up in a way that suits us to try and increase those subscribers, leads, and conversions. Before we do that, we do need to connect OptinMonster to our website, which is actually incredibly easy to do. And all we have to do is just connect your site just here. Now you can either set up an account, but I have used OptinMonster many times before, so I have an account, so I'm just going to connect my existing one. Once we're connected, we can start our campaign. So again, from the dashboard, I'm going to come down, and there's lots of different options that we can create. We're going to go with a pop-up today, so we're just going to go with create new here. Now, some of these options are only going to be available with a pro plan. So there is a paid version of OptinMonster that's far more powerful and gives you an awful lot more options. And I would recommend checking it out. You can do that by hitting the links down in the top pinned comment or in the description in order to get it at the best possible price. But what I'm doing today, I will do with the free version. So back to our campaign, we've selected Popup, and it's going to give us lots of different options of styles of template that we can use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here and I'm just going to use this Black Friday offer. It doesn't have to be for Black Friday, but let's use this one anyway. We're going to click on it and use the template. Now we can name our campaign. Let's call it Black Friday and start building. Now, without any edits or changes at all, this is very eye-catching, but of course, we want to amend this to our own personal needs and requirements for what our website needs. We can start by just amending the colors and various things like that, but what I want to show you first is over on this left-hand side. If you want to start adding extra elements, extra blocks to this particular offer, you can do that. For example, if I wanted to add an image, I can just drag that over there, open that up, and essentially OptinMonster is going to give me options for images that I can use, and I can upload a new one, or here's one that I've used before if I wanted to use that. Now let's take a look at editing the pop-up itself. So for example, we can click here, and this is giving us the Black Friday super sale image that's up there. So again, if we want to change that and put our own image up there, say we're not doing a Black Friday sale, we want to change it, It's nice and easy to do. Then we can also select the countdown timer so that we can change the end date to suit us. So let's just say we want to run that for an extra day, maybe change the end time and run it not all the way through to the end. You can see that's adjusting on the main screen immediately. Then we've got the actual background of the pop-up itself, so we can start to change that. At the moment, it's black, so let's change it into a red. And you can see pops right off the screen, maybe a little bit too much. Let's bring that down just a bit. Change the color a little bit there. There we go. That might be a little bit better. Also, you see this gray around the back. That is the background overlay. And we can change that by, again, just changing the color. The idea of what I'm doing here is I'm essentially just matching it up a little bit to one of the brighter colors that's on my website, just to make it stand out and at the same time match with the general aesthetic of what my website is. Now, OptinMonster is super smart, and this is just essentially the first pop-up, the first part of the entire element. This is the yes/no section, so we're offering people a free shipping coupon, and of course, we can change that if we want to change it. You can just literally change the text to adjust what your offer is, but we're going to stick with free shipping, and your option here is yes/no. Yes, send me the coupon. No, don't send me the coupon. So if we say, yes, send me the coupon, that's going to take people through to this next pop-up right here for the opt-in. So opt in and you're going to enter your email, and you can see how you're starting to develop a lead here. So we actually have a lead as a result of giving somebody that free shipping. So that's actually beneficial in multiple ways. You're not just potentially making a sale, you're also generating a lead at the same time and giving the customer something that might be useful to them and they might use immediately. So enter email, send me my free shipping coupon, happy days. And then at the end there, success. So once that's done, tells you to please check your email for the free shipping coupon. Again, this is all changeable and editable. You can adjust this. It's to whatever you want. Now we're going to come across to a few different options in these top tabs. This is going to be really important. Firstly, the display rules. So this is going to be when and where this is going to pop up. So firstly, how long has somebody been on the page before the element pops up? Currently, they have to have been on the page at least 5 seconds. So it's not jumping at them incredibly quickly. You are giving them a little time to see the page. But we could change that to immediate, no more than 5 seconds. It's really up to you and what impact you want to have. And then importantly here, the current URL path is any page. So you can choose where this pops up on. I'm just saying any page at all, but you can start to change and add rules as to when, how, and where this pops up. And you can add multiple rules. You can see if all of the following conditions are true at the same time, this is when you're going to get your pop-up. You can then check out integrations here. If you have any integrations you want to include or add, this is the page for you. Analytics, of course, this is going to show you exactly how your campaign is performing. Get some really good OptinMonster analytics, and you can connect with Google Analytics if you like. Now, it's all well and good, obviously, running an offer, but of course, if you want those back-end statistics in order to make sure that your next offer is the best offer you can put out there, and so you're learning all the time, OptinMonster is helping you do that. This is another huge advantage we're going to have over those brick and mortar stores because they can put as many pop-ups in their store as they possibly want, but they can't know what's effective and what's working, which individual pop-up is having the impact because they don't have the ability to get analytics like this from a real person, whereas we do. So we want to use that to our advantage. And then the last tab here is publish. So currently it's in draft status. We're just going to move this across to publish, save it, and go and have a look at my website. So this is my website. Let's refresh the page and see if our pop-up arrives. And there we have it. As we said, needs to show up immediately on any page. And that is exactly what it's done as soon as we refreshed. It's launched our Black Friday sale. And hopefully you can see why I changed those colors to red. I feel like it matches in a little better with the website while also popping off the screen. We can say, yes, send me that coupon. It's going to allow me to enter my email address. And then we can send out those free shipping coupons to the leads that you have generated. You can also get way more specific with OptinMonster. Imagine you're back in the brick and mortar store we spoke about at the beginning. You're looking at a product and an ad for that exact product popped up right in front of your face, something that gave you maybe a discount. We can achieve this on our websites as well. And if you want to know how to do that, you want to click this video right here.